Hey Sri Lanka, today we are out in beautiful Negombo to experience the newly rebranded Amagi Aria. The property is magnificent and they promise quite a lot of exciting things. So come on in with us and let's see what they have to offer. My name is Anisha and you are with Pulse. Right now we are with Mr. Renuka Koswata, the general manager of this beautiful property. Hi, how are you today?
Very well, thank you so much.
Alright, so let's talk about Amagi Aria. Tell me a little bit about the property and why that name in particular.
Certainly, I think Amagi Aria, I think the word resonates itself in terms of Amagi. It's a song that never ends. And the highest point of that song is Aria. I think that's what we want to actually pitch into the public and general in itself. And the Aria itself would stand in terms of letting it be the highest brand that we will have that on the Amagi umbrella. So that's the whole thinking behind it.
That sounds amazing. Tell me what motivated you guys to rebrand into Amagi Aria?
I think the main focus there was that earlier we were actually Amagi Lagoon and Spa, we were known as that. We were 21 room property with a banquet hall. Now we've actually tripled that room inventory to 68, and then having a fantastic Moya, a seafood experience type of dining restaurant, together with some of the more beautiful aspects of the hotel, and we spent quite a lot of sum in terms of that. And the reason behind it is to make sure that we pitch into a different market segment. Be not the Amagi Lagoon and Spa anymore, be the Amagi Aria, which is the highest resonating point of that song. So that journey of that song will continue.
Definitely. Let's talk about the location. What kind of a perception are we going for here?
I think in terms of the location, what we want to perceive is that it's a very, very calm, relaxed. You don't get it's completely different in terms of what you would actually imagine in terms of being as a sea destination. So it's the lagoon environment is much more calmer, much more smoother, ideal place to relax. So that's part of the whole focus in terms of the branding there as well. And in terms of the property, what we want to give is a bit more of a value proposition for the entire public and all your viewers as well.
It's definitely quite serene out here. Let's talk a little bit about the experiences and the types of restaurants you guys offer here. What's that like?
Sure. I think we have about 6 different dining locations, keeping the banquets 250 packs banquet hall aside. We do catering for about 250 to up to about 10-15 people as well. So we have that flexibility in terms of moving our F&B aspects and the F&B focus on that. Moya will be, of course, the pride and joy of our property and, of course, Amagi Aria, being it a fantastic seafood dining experience of fine dining, as well as we would call it a bit more of a casual dining experience as well. Moving from the Moya, we would actually bring in terms of the Catamaran, which is an all-day dining restaurant. Fantastic menu again, much more affordable, and the value that you would get in something like that is actually fantastic. So apart from that, we have the tree house, which is a small gathering, ideally for about 12 people. The deck, you can actually put about 120 in here for private parties or just chill out on an afternoon day. Or the pontoon, which is a floating deck, ideal for a small gathering and small number of friends as well. So that's our F&B mix in terms of what we can actually offer. And to support that, we run a lot of promotions.
Sounds amazing. Sounds like there's something for everyone out here.
Definitely. I think that's the focus in terms of that. But we want to have a little bit more focus in terms of the value, in terms of what we do. So that value proposition will be something that will drive this F&B revenue coming in the coming years to come.
Well, Mr. Koswati, it looks amazing here today, and I congratulate you on such an amazing achievement, and I wish you all the very best for the future.
Thank you so much. Thank you.